channel. It's your girl Mo. In today's video, if you ever read by the title, we're going to be installing a half wig for the first time. I know I'm looking crazy, but that's going to change. Okay, we're going to get real cute. If you're new here, welcome. If you're old, welcome back. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the rest of this video to see how I can go from whatever the hell this is to cute. Very much baddie. The name of the company that I'm going to be working with today is named Kosh Girl. It came in this cute little bag, and inside the bag I got a wig cap, a headband because you can wear it as like a headband type of style, and some lashes, which is super crazy because I went to the beauty supply store today to get some last minute accessories for the concert that I'm going to tomorrow, which is the Summer Walker concert, and I'm so excited. But I went in there to get shades and a belt to go with my outfit, but I forgot to get lashes. But these aren't my type of style. I do like a thicker lash, but you know, at least they came with lashes. A lot of these hair companies don't give you lashes anymore. They don't even give you like a band or elastic band. They just give you the wig and the wig cap that don't fit, no shade. And this is the hair straight out the pack. It is the Burmese curly in the 16-inch. And I'm very excited because I've been wanting to try half wig for a while, and I feel like this would be a really good occasion. So let's get straight into it. So first, I got my hair. This is what I'm going to be leaving out, and then I got my hair in these braids in the back. So that's my little situation right now. I currently have my hot comb and my flat iron heating up. I already kind of blew my hair out. I don't know if I want to do it again or not. I'm going to take it out this braid and part it in a way that I want the hairstyle to be in. So I blew it out one more time. My hair is very thick. I have 4C hair to the max, so me leaving this much hair out is kind of worrisome, but I know that I could probably like just sleek it up in like a little top knot if all matters go wrong. But I got it in this side part, and I'm gonna spray some of my Turn Up the Heat Biz spray. I use this when I am about to flat iron my hair on like my wigs and stuff. But right now, we need to use all the heat protection that we can. Even though I don't really care about my hair like that, we still don't want to fry it to death. So I got my flat iron on the highest setting, and we're just gonna make it as flat as we can. I know it ain't gonna be silky straight because like I said, this hair type don't get silky straight, but right. So I'm gonna like kind of like twist this up and like put it behind my ear so that I know that that is the part that I've already flat ironed. And now we're gonna work with this jungle. So I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit while like, because I'm gonna flat iron it in sections like I do my wig, so it will lay flat. Even though I'm not flat ironing it, I still want to make it, you know, blend in with the hair as best as I can. And you see that what's crazy, I just blew out my hair. You see how quick it go back to its natural state? Yeah, that's what I'm nervous about. So, a little background on this concert, right? I was just mentioning to my mom one day, I think it was like back in February, and I was just like, you know, Summer Walker just dropped these tour dates. A little background about my fanness of Summer Walker. I've been listening to her since I was in college. I started listening to her 2018, 2019. Well, I started listening to her when she dropped Over It, right? I was in college, and you know, I was having a little session, and you know, my Apple Music, I've heard of her songs before. Like, I've heard a few songs off of Last Day of Summer, but I listened to the whole Over It album from beginning to end while I was, you know, having a little session, and I was just like, I really like this girl. Like, she, you know, I heard Karma and CPR, and I was like, I like her before, but now this album, I really like her. So that's when I started listening to her. Then I went back to the Last Day of Summer and listened to that whole entire album. To this day, that is her best album. That is her best work. Last Day of Summer. It's a masterpiece from front to back. A masterpiece. She did her one on that album. But like, ever since then, I've been a fan of Summer Walker. Like, she's probably one of the R&B artists that I listen to the most. Like, that is my girl. I feel like I can't be out-summered because I know all the songs, all the albums, even the unreleased. Even the unreleased I know. And I know that she's not gonna perform those, but just imagine. Like, when I tell you, when she dropped Over It, I listened to that album every single day when I was in school. Like, every single day. I know my roommate got sick of hearing that album because that's all I played. Like, when we was getting ready to go somewhere, when we was have a little smoke session, when we was pre-gaming for a party, like, that was the only album that I was bumping. And then, you know, I love Still Over It, and I love Finally Over It. I don't know why Finally Over It is getting so much hate, because it's such a good album. Like, pretty much all the albums that she's dropped, I've ran to the ground. So, yeah, that's how I started listening to her. That's like my history. She's in my top 3, not 3 or 2. So, I think I randomly just seen that she dropped the tour dates, and I just was telling my mom, like, I would love to go to her concert. You kidding me? I would love to go to her concert. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get you some tickets. Early birthday gift. I was so geeked, and I'm still geeked. Like, I can't believe that this concert has came so fast. Like, it's tomorrow. And I thought I had all the time in the world. No. I literally ordered the last minute outfit. And like, you guys see how this hot coat not trying to go? Yeah, that's how thick my hair is. She got me the ticket, and I'm sitting in section 116, row R. So that's pretty good. I wanted to sit, you know, in ones this time. You know, I feel like as a true fan, I deserve to sit in ones, okay? Now, I ain't like on the floor, but I'm closer than I've been at the Spectrum Center in a long time. That's where it's going to be, in the Spectrum Center. So, yeah, that's the game plan. The concert's tomorrow at 7:30, and I want to leave here early and get my pictures. But right now, I'm doing this hair, yes, 1, to get content, and 2, just to see how it's going to look, how it's going to work. Because I don't want to be at the concert, or, you know, not the concert, but I don't want to be doing this the day of, and, you know, it's not coming out right, or I'm not seeing the vision that I want to see. So I feel like me doing it now, I can see what I need to see, what I need to part out, what I don't need to part out. Is this hot shit gonna work, or we're gonna go sleek with some eco gel? That's what we need to see right at this moment right now. Yeah, I'm too geeked. I'm overly geeked. I already know I'm gonna lose my voice. I know I'm gonna lose my voice. And all the videos that I've been seeing at the concert already look phenomenal. And And I don't know why people trying to play my girl and say that that mic not on, because it's definitely on. Even her EPs, like the Clear EP, the Life on Earth EP, yeah, I know them all. I know them all. You cannot outsummer me. I don't care what you think you know. We can go summer for summer, word for word, song for song, bar for bar. Okay? That's how dedicated I am of being a Summer fan. And like, her performance ethic has gotten so much better. Like, my girl's giving personality, she's giving looks, she's giving vocals. Like, she's always giving vocals, but y'all know she got that little, you know, it's not nothing little because it's something major, I'm sure, but you know, she got social anxiety. So, you know, seeing her on this tour just blossom into the great performer that I know she is, and really get that personality. And Tiana been working with her behind the scenes. She's definitely giving it. She's giving what needs to be gave. Even the Clear 2 EP, I feel like, is heavily slept on. That album, that EP just gives like straight Erykah Badu vibes, and I love it down. So I'm really hoping that she performs a lot of songs with the Last Day of Summer, since it's a trilogy tour, but it's not really, I don't think that album is included in the trilogy. I think she's just doing over albums, but it would be so nice to hear I'm There, BP, Shame, Deep, like, Just Like Me. I would love to hear those. Okay, so we got it flat ironed. I know it's not gonna look silky straight. You know, this ain't no silky type of shit I got going on in my head. But we got it parted and we got it flat ironed. So I'm going to also braid this part down. And I do want to run a actual iron through it. So that's how we looking right now. I don't have one of them little small wand curlers. I got a big wand curler, so that's what we're gonna have to use to get that curl effect. But for right now, so this is the hair. It came with these combs. It came with a elastic band on the inside, and it came with a drawstring. Not sure what the drawstring's about, but we're about to find out. To put her on, these combs be hurting, definitely. And then, you know, I know what the elastic band is for. Tie that hair up in the back. Oh, I really meant to put those braids that's hanging, like, up. So let me do that. These combs kind of hurt a little bit. Hold on. So that's what it's looking like so far, I'm guessing. I'm gonna take this off and put these little braids that's hanging in the back up, and then I'm gonna put it back on. We already looking like something. Not a complete something, but a semi something. So what I'm gonna do now is start to style my hair so that it can blend in with the other hair. I'm gonna flat iron it first, and then I'm gonna wand curl it in the flat iron I'm using today is the Remington, just a wide flat iron, because I got a small flat iron and I probably could have used that to do the little curls, but y'all know me, I don't have a lot of patience. So we're gonna work with what we got while we got it. And we're using the Kiss wand curler. One thing about this, it gets hot quick. Like, I literally just plugged this in. So let's just do a little trial, a little test piece right here. So I'm gonna curl it. Definitely giving James Brown, but we're gonna trust the process because we still got all that to curl. So this is how this side looks after I got done curling it. It's giving Cat Williams, but that's just one side. We got a whole nother side to manage. So update, the big wand does not give me the curls that I need. And I don't have a small one, and neither does my mom, so I have this. So I'm gonna try to like use this to possibly curl it, like I guess do it like that and see what I get. Cause I mean the curls coming out right on this side, but they not doing what they need to do on that side. So we're gonna try it with this. I even got some got to be because the curl was just not staying. But I'll update y'all when I do my first curl with this. So this is how we're looking now that we used the smaller wand. I thought about using a smaller wand in the beginning, but I was just being really lazy and just decided to go with the bigger wand. But the bigger wand wasn't giving the curls that's in the curl pattern. So this is how I'm looking so far. I went ahead and touched up the other side with the smaller curling iron. I got that curling iron a long time ago from my baby hairs when I'm doing wigs, but didn't know it would come in handy for this right now. So these is definitely the curls that I'm going for. My hair low key is giving that scene of Baby Boy where Snoop Dogg rolled up in that car, rolled the window down, he had his hair like this. Come on. That's definitely what it's giving. But I got this section, and then I'm going to like comb it out, part it, and make it look like something. So I've curled all the hair, or all my hair, and now I'm taking this little bit of She Is Bomb wax stick that I have left, and I'm just doing this so that I can flatten this part with the hot comb. Whew. It's different when using a hot comb on your actual scalp and not a wig, cause you actually feel that shit. Ooh, I burned my finger. So I'm trying to get the vision on how I'm gonna like really blend this. I'm already kind of getting that vision. I don't want you to see that where the wig starts at. So I'm gonna throw a couple pieces back. Like that. And then whatever needs to be like re-curled, I'm gonna just do that and let it fall back into the hair. What the hell? Alright, y'all, so change of plans. The hair was just not looking right down no matter how much I curled it. So I'm probably going to end up doing this half up, half down style that I had in mind. I knew I was gonna have to have a plan B with this hair. I put some got to be spray on it and I kind of blow dried it a little bit so that it'd be semi-sleek. And so I parted the hair that's going back. And then I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna curl these two pieces again. So this is how the half up, half down came out. It's super cute. Of course, like the actual day of, I'm gonna make it like extra curly. But this is definitely cute and very natural looking. Leaving it down just was not doing it for me. The curl pattern was not, of course, aligning with this. And it's like my hair was just sitting there. But this definitely makes it like blend in. You give it that cute volume look. Have a cute little half up, half down. So yeah, this is definitely the style I think I'm gonna go for, because it's tea. So I went ahead and put on a little lip combo. The lip liner that I got from the beauty supply store is not brown. It just drives me nuts. It's like more like a red tint. But I put that liner on with some lip gloss and put on the lashes that came with the hair. And hair companies love these bonus ass lashes, but I'm really just trying to give like a little look of how I want my look to be for the concert. So this is how the hair came out. Wasn't in the plan to do a half up, half down, but I'm glad I did because it's more of a fun, relaxed look. It blends in better and it's very cutesy. So that concludes this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and seeing me put on my half wig for the first time. I don't feel like I did too bad. I do want to make sure that I actually like really curl this piece cutely tomorrow, and y'all will see that in my concert vlog. So make sure that you stay tuned for that. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that you can be notified of all my videos that I have coming up for the summer. No pun intended there, but yeah, make sure y'all turn on the post notifications so that you can see this concert, because I know that I'm gonna have a time. Whether the hair come out how I wanted to or not, I'm there, I'm in attendance. I'm about to lose my voice. I'm knowing my voice is gonna be out of there. But this is such a cute look. Definitely gonna get more into the half wigs, because like this was very quick, very simple. I probably wish that I would have went with this half up style anyways, because I would have put it up first and then maybe like curled it more, but it's definitely really cute. Giving like a little cute poodle. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next vlog.